So, when we were younger, we were more carefree and happier because we didn't really experience much. As we got older, we experienced more good things and bad things. It was the negative experiences that left a big impact on our life. We searched for things that took us back to that peaceful state of mind. It would be places we used to go, people we used to hang around, or things we used to eat. But what many people don't know is peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. And even though you have that little piece of paradise, you can still be unhappy. For example, myself, it wasn't until I came to Albany State University that I started having bad experiences. So I would search for that person who made me feel happy even though they were a part of the problem. Or go to places that I used to be happy in, but I outgrew them, so it didn't have the same effect. I would also indulge in certain foods that weren't good for me, but they made me feel good, so I kept eating them. Peace is important for your mental, physical, and emotional health. A strong mind is the most powerful tool that you can have. When it comes to your physical health, things like yoga, meditation, and just exercise in general help with your state of peace, and they make you a calmer person, a more fit person. Like, I don't work on myself, but I'm trying to work towards that. Emotions, when you have that control over yourself and over how you react to things, it makes you stronger with how you show people. Like, you could be angry, but you take that moment to really breathe and think about it, and there you go, you're working through that situation. And that can work for your whole day. If you just wake up in the morning and meditate, that can play a big role in how your day plays out. I know the other day when I went to work, I came in with a negative vibe, a negative energy, and it was just a bad day for everybody. Like, nobody had a good day. And that's part of the problem. Negative vibes, negative energy, they don't help with your peaceful state of mind. People such as Martin Luther King and Gandhi, they practice peace in their fight for independence and rights, and they are role models for people who need that in their life. Matthew Ricard, who spoke on the habits of happiness, he let people know that there's a difference between happiness and pleasure, which I didn't understand myself, but after watching the video, I kind of got it. Pleasure is time, object, and space. Think about when, after Sunday dinner, mom brings out chocolate cake, and you're like, oh my gosh, chocolate cake, I haven't had it forever, it's so good. So you eat a piece, and you're just like, that was so good, let me get another one. And you feel disgusted, full, you can't finish it. That's pleasure. Happiness is an unchanging feeling. Somebody you hate can come in the room, but if you're truly happy, they can't mess with it. They can't touch it. They can't make it go away, because that's the real feeling. An artist that I love so much, her music expresses all that this speech is about. Her name is Jhené Aiko, and her song Waves, which stands for Why Aren't You Smiling? It's such a beautiful song. It's such a positive, motivational song that it's a great spirit in it. And she also has another song called Eternal Sunshine. Jhené wasn't always this way, because I've listened to her music before she was really, really popular, but it was really when her brother died from cancer that she went to that place, and she had that great spirit, and she was able to say what everybody else was afraid to say, or they didn't quite understand themselves yet. Because when you truly hurt and you truly go through bad things, it pushes you. Well, it can either push you in a bad state, but if you choose to make it good, it's really good. And you have to run with that. So, things that I like to do, I meditate, not that often, but I will meditate more. Spending time alone is important, because You have to know yourself before you can even be around others, before you can even interact with others. So that also helps with the peace of state of mind. Your diet is important. What you eat, what you put into your body is what you get out. And overall, having a strong mind helps you to become a very peaceful person. Thank you all again for coming. My name is Jennifer Freeman. I'm a middle grade education major. I'm going to work with kids, so I'm going to try to incorporate that into my teachings, that peace is important, and hope they'll have a strong mind so they can get through their courses with me.